Good morning from Raleigh, North Carolina. I am at Optimus Park. Actually, my children are at camp right now. I'm waiting for my youngest one to get out of her 3-day, and then I'll get the other one, I guess around 4, but anyway, not sure when you're going to see this. But you know what? I was thinking about voice actors. And I don't know, just thinking of my favorite ones or which one's my favorite or what have you. And I understand there's a number of people. I guess one issue I do have are the celebrities that kind of, you know what, I don't really know if if there are voice actors that are being squeezed out by celebrities. I don't know. But certainly I'm not going to include Eddie Murphy in this, although he does some pretty good work. Although you tend to be able to tell if it's Eddie Murphy or not, but that's the case with many folks. Or other voice actors, or maybe a couple. What is it, like Michael Myers or Mike Myers, whatever his name is. In Shrek is, no. But I was thinking rather, I don't know. I guess I just thought people that I would almost consider to be exclusive voice actors, or maybe not necessarily exclusive, but so pretty much what they're known for. I don't know. I guess you got several people like Phil Harris, who I also know as an old time radio fanatic. I also know in old time radio. And I guess he's interesting. Although my problem is, he never makes the voices different to the point like, okay, well, I'm hearing Baloo in the Aristocrats. I'm hearing Baloo in Robin Hood. That type of thing, right? Forget who's the guy that does the Winnie the Pooh voice, but I'm particularly edged toward him because he, what's the name of that snake in the Jungle Book? His voice is in there too, and it sounds exactly like Winnie the Pooh. It's annoying, but rather I was thinking of folks like, I don't know, and I know Mark Hamill does some good work too, but I was really thinking of Peter Cullen, Mel Blanc. Now, in my opinion, I guess if we were to look at greatest ones, who knows, but I imagine that Mel Blanc has got to be somewhere in that conversation. I mean, think of some of the voices this man had done. Foghorn Leghorn, for example. Bugs Bunny, obviously. Probably should have been the first one I should have brought up, actually. Porky Pig, And then go all the way from that, right? All the way to the 70s, if my memory serves me correct. And Buck Rogers, the guy did... Sam Hill is his name. Tweety or Twinkie, I forget what the heck that. Anyway, that robot, the BDDD, that guy. Man, I mean, I don't know. I guess if there was one, if you had to rate somebody great or not great, I guess he might be the guy, I suppose. But you know what my favorite is? My favorite is a Canadian by the name of Peter Cullen. He is my favorite. And I don't think he's as versatile as Mel Blanc. But he is my favorite. Of course, he did Eeyore. Obviously a Winnie the Pooh character. But he also did the voice, if you will, on Voltron, long ago. That when he's doing the introduction, that junk got me pumped every time. And also he was a commander, if I'm not mistaken, in the vehicle version of Voltron. I'm not sure if you knew that, but he was also a voice actor in that. But clearly, to me, it's like the most iconic voice for me, and that's the voice of Optimus Prime of the Transformers. You know, this is one of my favorite, if not my favorite character. Still ticked off of what they did to that guy in the 80s movie. I was completely unnecessary. I might have to talk about that a little later. Probably will. But at any rate, man, I loved Optimus Prime. And for that reason, and on top of that, I was kind of cool with Eeyore. Some people say I have kind of an Eeyore persona because I'm very slow, deliberate. Sometimes rather, almost seem kind of, well, very mellow and darn near melancholy. But man, it's my favorite one. Although I would say that Mel Blanc probably is your greatest, but my favorite one is definitely Peter Cullen. I think I don't know. I don't want to speak on that too much. But anyway, take care, folks, and goodbye. I think I'm definitely going to bring up that Transformer thing because I just didn't think that was cool. Anyway, so long from Optimus Park.